follow me and try not to die. There's... Okay, I was saying there's only 4, but there's the 5th one. This game, man. I don't know, like, did they not test? I mean, obviously they tested the update before they released it, but did they never die? And did they not notice that the spawn point moves when you die? I'm thinking that's quite an easy thing to fix. I can't imagine that's something that would interfere with other code, like your spawn point being a random location rather than a fixed location. Falling into the Nether, I guess that's something. I think Dinnerbone, one of the new programmers, I think he was saying that the falling into the Nether thing wasn't something that they reproduced when they tested it. I don't know. But the spawning thing, I'm sure you could have solved it. Beef? How do I feed them the beef? And are they injured? Wow. Wow, these guys are just... Okay, so they're all looking at me. Feed him, feed him, feed him. Where's the 5th one? Did I lose one of them? I think I lost one of my dogs on the way down the tower. How do you breed them? I forgot how you breed them. Feed them again? Oh wait, they're not full health. Okay, now they're full health. But that's not how you breed them. How do you breed them? Never mind, sit down. Where's the other guy? Sit down. How do you... You don't use wheat, do you? That sounds crazy. Do you use... what? Cooked beef? Steaks? You use... It can't be wheat. Bones? Do you use bones? Maybe it's bones. Oh, they're looking at me funny. Oh, cooked beef. Oh, you can't. Stand up. Stand up. Cute. You're not tame, are you? You're not... That's interesting. He's not tame. Can I... Come back. What do you... Okay, he's glitching into the ground. Okay, that's not how you tame him. Bones? Can you tame baby animals? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Wait, is it following me? Oh, it's tamed. I see. Okay, never mind. Well, let's hope you do better than the one you are replacing. Come, what are you doing? Sit down. Alright, so let's go back to the Nether and let's grab the remainder of the resources. Where should I put the Netherwart farm? Like, the farms have been over there, but the terrain was never very good. Like, there's hills and stuff over there. And the thing is, Netherwart and trees and wheat, like, they only grow when you are close to them. I was thinking maybe I'll put the Netherwart underneath the courtyard. There's a huge space down there. Maybe like a mushroom farm and a Netherwart farm. I mean, you don't really need a mushroom farm because you can just get giant mushrooms. So sad, Netherwart. And... oh, hi. Yes. I knew it. I straight away pressed escape straight away. I knew that was coming. I saw that coming from a mile away. I need a shovel. So pick goes there. Dirt. Various things. More various things, and we are back in business. Oh, shovel. Oops. Shovel. Sticks. Great. What to do? What to do? I guess for now I should just put some soul sand down and put the netherwort that I have down so I can start growing them straight away. Apparently they take a long time to grow. Let's see. Soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should have put them in a square because it's 9. Not that it matters. Soul sand. And I think it needs light as well. How much light does it need? I don't really know, but let's just do that. Okay, success! I guess that's the end of our little adventure for today. Next up, a netherwort farm. I'll think about that for a bit and then build it. What's a good design? I guess I'll build the mushroom farm as well. Let's see. I don't know if I've shown you, I've removed most of the mushrooms down here. If you remember, there used to be like a pandemic of mushrooms, you might call it, like way too many mushrooms down here. But I've removed most of it, and then I put down 2 mushrooms just to see how they grow with the new algorithms. So there they are there. Put down 1 red mushroom and 1 brown one. So the growth is significantly limited. I think I put down those 2, and then eventually they grew outwards a little bit, and then they haven't... I don't think they've changed from this for a long time. So if you imagine I space out the mushroom, because the new algorithm is such that if there's a certain number of mushrooms in a given area, then they'll stop growing. So if you put 1 of each down, it'll grow a little bit and then stop. So I'm thinking I'll have to space this out. Maybe I'll space it out so that it's like mushrooms, netherwort, mushrooms, netherwort, mushrooms, netherwort. And then so since the mushrooms are spaced out, then they'll grow a little better at each location. And I guess I'll just put that underneath the courtyard. These dirt boxes here, those are the fountains are above, so this is water here. Water and sand, so maybe I should secure this as well. You can see the pattern of the fountain a little bit in there, so there's the water in there. And whoa, skeleton, hello. Why are you here? Why are you here? Where'd you spawn from? Where did he spawn from? Not there, because I was there just before. Yeah, and there's that as well. Occasionally you find enemies down here and you don't know where they come from. I mean, obviously it means some of this is not quite light enough. I just don't know where. Anyway, that's not important right now. Maybe I'll find out when I start building the mushroom and netherwort farm. Okay, I'll stop talking because I think I've done enough of that. Next video, mushroom farm and netherwort farm, which might be cool. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Oh, this. A bit of history if you're interested. This is the very first excavation. So this used to be a beach. That's where I got all the sand for the crystal tower. And my very first dirt house, yes, I did have a dirt house, So the dirt house was above ground, above here. So the first thing I did was build a dirt wall. It wasn't really a house, it's walls. And then I built the wall, and then it was nighttime, and I couldn't get outside because it's like creepers and skeletons were outside. So then I just started digging downwards. I didn't actually get to bedrock, I don't think, but I got down to there. And then I decided, well, since I have to stay inside at night, which is kind of boring, I'll start, building walls to keep the enemies out, and then putting torches inside the walls to keep myself, to exclude the spawn. So we're here. So the dirt house was like above ground here, because I built the walls up. And then if you remember the first videos, I don't know if I showed it. The dirt house was right here, and then I said, well, the first project will be the crystal tower. So it's right next to where the dirt house was. And then after the crystal tower, there was the courtyard, and then after that was the storage, I think. And then obviously when I built the courtyard, I demolished most of the dirt house, and then I built the storage and moved all my stuff from the house to the storage, and then demolished the house eventually. So it was right here, and the little excavation I talked about earlier, that was, I built the dirt walls around the courtyard, and this was like within the courtyard space. So before I built the courtyard, I was kind of digging a little bit, looking for stuff, and then I realized that all the valuable stuff is further down, so then I just started digging down. You can see the staircase and various caves, and then more staircases. I think I go down somewhere this way, somewhere, maybe not here, or here. So this is my first journey down to the bedrock, I believe. Well, actually no, the second journey down to... Oh, actually no, this is the first one. I did this before the crystal tower. And this is actually where the mine is now. I'm not gonna jump down. Actually, I should jump down. So this actually continued all the way down to the bedrock. So I actually did that before the crystal tower. So there is a few things that aren't on the videos, but all of this happened in like the first day or so, or like a couple of days, so it's not really... Whoa! Holy cow! Slimes, man. Can you not? Thanks. Yeah, slimes, man. So I did that stuff, and then I built the crystal tower. So this is the first project. It's not the first thing I ever built, but it's the first project, so to speak. I mean, the other stuff is the dirt house. Digging a hole in the ground, not really interesting. Yeah, so history lessons. I don't know if any of you have found that stuff when looking into my save file, but there it is, if you're interested in the history. It looks completely different now, of course. There used to be a lot more sand up here. Like all of this was a giant beach. Hence the glass used for that. Right, that was interesting. Rambling. I guess it's a good time to record that as well, because if I put the mushroom and netherwart farm in here, I'm going to demolish some of this, so this might be the end of it. Where did he come from? Okay, there's no staircase up. These guys are just spawning in here. I mean, okay, do you see anything? I don't see anything. I don't see a dark patch. I need to fix this, because obviously there's a problem here somewhere. I came down here. Let's see, he shot me. That's one of the first arrows. He came from this way. No, this can't be it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. This, maybe. not that. That seems okay. I don't know. Anyway, alright, let's end the video and not waste any more time. See you guys when I have more of a mushroom and netherwort farm.